60 frequently asked questions about learning musical perfect pitch, ear training, and sight singing for young musicians. Created and presented by Juilliard Graduate David Livianu. Question 48, Part 2. Understand that there are only 15 possible major and 15 minor scales in the tonal system. Do, C major, and La, A minor is repeated twice as lesson 1 and 2, 17 and 18, in order to start the cycle of 7 scales with flats and sharps. That is why we have 16 major and 16 minor scales for a total of 32 lessons, a 32-week cycle. Each lesson repeats the same 7-part structure in a different key or scale. We start with the Do C major scale and its relative minor, the La A minor scale. These two scales have no sharps or flats in their natural mode. The perfect fifth is the key interval to create the 2 cycles of 7 perfect fifths going up with sharps and 7 perfect fifths going down with flats. Cycle 1, 16 lessons, practices the 7 parts on scales with sharps from 1 to 7. Thus, there are 7 major and 7 minor relative scales with sharps. Cycle 2 are 16 lessons, and they practice the 7 parts on scales with flats from 1 to 7 flats. Thus, there are 7 major and 7 minor relative scales with flats. Each of the 32 lessons in 7 parts each aims to achieve the following 7 goals. 1. Establish tonality, giving the student the oral awareness of where the new key is positioned in relationship to La A 440 Hertz. 2. Warm up the student with a new key. The 7 notes are sung up and down, melodic order, scales, and harmonic form, arpeggios. 3. Explore in detail the combinatorial possibilities of the 7 notes through solmization, singing the notes in a specific incremental pattern plus the classic harmonic pattern 1-4-5-1, tonic, subdominant, dominant 7, tonic. 4. Explore in incremental order the intervals that can be formed using only the 7 notes in that particular scale and mode. 5. Explore the triads that can be formed using only the 7 notes in the particular scale and mode. Each triad is practiced in its 3 positions: root position 5-3, first inversion 6, second inversion 6-4. Number 6. Explore the 7 chords that can be formed using only the 7 notes in the particular scale and mode. Each 7th chord is practiced in its 4 positions: root position 7, first inversion 6-5, second inversion 4-3, third inversion 2. And number 7, explore the 9th chords that can be formed using only the 7 notes in the particular scale and mode. Each 9th chord is practiced only in its root position, 9-7, for brevity reasons. It will suffice at this stage of your ear training process. For more information, questions, or comments, send an email to david@livianu.com. That's David at L as in Louis, I, V Victory, I, A, N as in Nancy, U.com. David@livianu.com.